Hello, estimators. Today, as you see my thumbnail, I'm starting a new series. It's a proper series for doing the estimation of a unit home. Okay, it's a two-unit house. Okay, and in this we will do take off the material according to the legend present in the drawing. Actually, this legend is present in drawing. Okay, in each and every drawing, if you see in Australia, there are a lot of legends are present. Sometimes whole legend is present with the colors, like if you see that proposed color bond fence 1.9 meter high, okay, shower, each and everything, sizes and all, and that these things are generally present in some drawings, okay, where they define each and everything, that what is going to be where, like fascia gutter, it's a norm color bond for joist as per engineering specific fascia board, okay, and garage door, it's a sectional tilt panel door, lift door, okay, not normally you can say there is one tilt panel, okay, then acrylic is the high one in the garage door, then tilt panel, and then the lowest one is sectional door, garage sectional door, okay. So this type of things, that if you do the estimation in the Australia, you will see that the sometimes the legend is present, okay. This legend shows everything, each and everything for that place, like for this floor they have whole legend over here, where they have, even they have shown where the tile will become and who will do, it's honor do or we do, okay. And this is the whole thing, okay. uh, Today we will take the estimation of, like, today we start. So our first chart is about the material present in the facade and the whole outer area, okay. Calculation of bricks, calculation of any type of, like this, any cladding, any facade items, okay. So let's start. So first of all, this is the whole building. This is the north elevation, this is the south elevation, and this is the east elevation, west elevation of a single unit, okay, and east and west elevation of another unit, that is building 2, okay. And this is how projects look like. This is a dwelling 1 and this is a dwelling 2. So let's calculate. So in the first, this is the side of dwelling 1, okay, where we have this SW4, this is SW3, and this is TFC, this is FB3, TP, and this is DP means down pipe. Okay, this one is the down pipe, and this is TR, tiled roof. Well, if you know that if you are doing the estimation in Australia, TR means the tiled roof. Okay, SW2. So these are the things marked in the drawing, and they are mentioned over here. That what are these things? Like what is, suppose if you want to search what is SW4. Okay, if you check the drawing, you will know that SW4 is SW4 stud wall 19 to 35 45 pine framing with stud in the center, silicon wall wrap, plasterboard 10 mm plasterboard, MDF rectangular archetype skirting, okay, Sycon axon cladding as per James Hardy details and specification. Now you know that SW4 is Sycon axon cladding. So first we will take the area of each every place where SW4 will come. Okay, so here is SW4. We take the area of this place, like this one, And this is the fascia gutter. One more thing, this is fascia gutter, and this the cladding. If you see any cladding or anything like, if you come if there are bricks or any framing, that will go from floor to ceiling. Here you can see this is the floor and this is the ceiling. Okay, the inner frame goes from floor to ceiling. Bricks always go for from floor to ceiling. But if you are using any cladding, any like if you are using like cable panel, if you are using this type of uh, this is the, like axon cladding or any other cladding, they are only measured in the visible part, not that part which was covered by eaves or fascia or gutter. This is the fascia. It is all it's already been covered, and the cladding will be started from here. So let's calculate like this one, this one, and now the thing is that this will be like, if you see and check, okay, in actual this cladding will become at same level on the base is always same. So what we take it from here and this one, and then this is the area. And obvious, if you take like in external cladding, in some cladding they mention that this is the area. Okay, this is our like if we have pallets, okay, their pallets have some size like 50 mm front, okay, 50 by 20 mm thick. So in that case you will take the linear meter from here to here, and then divide that, like this is 4.7 meters. Suppose in the sense, if we take like one slat over here, and this is near about it's 220. Okay, now how many panels you think it will come? Simple, it's very simple. That is 4.07 meter high divided by like point, it's 220. Okay, it's 220 per panel. So 18.5, and if you round up, that will come to 19. So there will be, if the panel front is 220 mm, okay, then there will be 19 panel come in this. But there is one more thing, you have to calculate it in parts if you need accuracy, because sometimes people take wastage and all that. This thing can be done by anyone. You take the area and you just calculate, and you can say there will be 19 slats come. But estimation is not like that. You need some accuracy in point of view taking this, like you have to save the and you can say create minimum wastage. The word is called minimum wastage. Okay, so minimum, for that you have to save those things to be wasted on the site. What we do in this case, we will take the partly area, like from here to here, the panel will become full panel. Okay, if you can see, you can check. Here we come. Here are the panels. Here is, we will take full panel. But for this remaining area, okay, this area, for this area, we will take the length of upper and the lower side of the window. Okay, and we take the length, panels, and size. Size matters in this, and we calculate from here. Uh, you are getting the point. We calculate a single slat so that we will be on minimum wastage. So let one is one thing I have told you, that how people generally, if they don't care about like how to save uh, things on the site, but now let's do it on some, you can say, economical way. Okay, so let us do this in economical way. So we finished this all thing and we started from the fresh. Okay, it's a 220 panel. If you can count, you can also count in that there will be like one, two, three, four, five. Okay, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, and this one, and one plus. So it's there are 11 on this total on this area, on the sides of the windows. And for this you need a separate calculation, and separate calculation you can do like you take this one. Okay, with this, sorry, my bad, let's be precise on this. Okay, take it from here, because uh, this part will come to this place. Okay, that is 150 mm, and this one is 0.670. Let's assume that this panel will come in the exact length of like 2.7. Okay, and these are our single panel. That single panel will come in this. Sorry, my bad. I actually take the wrong dimension of this one. I'll take it again. Okay, we'll take from here up to here. Okay, it's 720.720 plus 0.150, that is 0.870. 0.870, and now let's calculate. uh, let's count the flats over here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you multiply by this with the 9, so it will take only one panel to complete this whole thing, this whole thing, because you have 9, you have those, that's 870 into 9, sorry, my bad, uh, that will be of 7.83 linear meters. Okay, accurate. And if you divide it with uh, the length per panel, that will be 2.9, and you can take 3 or 4 panels maximum, 4 panels. Now there is 10 plus 4. So if you take a wastage of a single panel, then it will be 15 panels. So rather you are taking 19 panels. If you take like that, you have done this in 15 panels. So why to order extra 4 panels just for a minute calculation? Okay, in this. So if we take this SW3, okay, let's check what is SW3. We can calculate this in wherever this is present. This is present over here also. This is present over here also. We can take the flats from here if it is in comes in flats, or if it is come in square meters. Sometimes your trade will give you like supply and install. Sometimes you will get the material from somewhere, from some suppliers, and you will take the installation. If you do that, like if you take material from someone, some trade, you can negotiate with them. They will give you best rate if you are an old vendor, if it is an old vendor for you, and you can get any good installer for this. Can install this. Okay, it's not an issue on the site. There are a lot of installers in Australia. They are very good at their work. Okay, and same, the SW4 is there is a SW3. Now let's check what is SW3. On this plan. if you can check here, it's the same, that is stud wall framing. This part, the stud wall framing 90 to 45 F5 fine framing, that is the internal. If you can check this line gives you two informations. One information is that there is the pine framing inside of this wall, that is 90 by 45 pine with 450 center to center distance, okay, with scissillation wall wrap. The first part is framing, okay. The second part is scissillation, that is wall wrap. And now after that, they have said 10 plaster board that will be in the inner side, okay, and MDF regular architrave and skirtings, okay. These architraves, this is all we are talking about, this in internal part, okay. This whole thing you are checking, like sorry, but this got wrong. If you check this area whole, this is, they all talk about the inner part of this wall where the SW3 comes, like if there is, here's the SW3, then behind this wall there will be 90 where, you're getting my point. They tell all each and every specification for this. But for the outer part, now comes the main point. What is SW3? There will be a perma timber castellated cladding as per manufacturing details and specification. So you can go there, find that perma cladding, timber cladding, castell cladding, and most of them, these claddings and their installation guides are available at their site, okay. So you just go there and check how they are installed, if the battens are needed, like sometimes these cladding need battens, okay, in the front, and they installed on battens. So you take the extra batten, depending upon, it's purely depending upon the installation guide by the material provider, that which material you are using, okay. Similarly, this is SW2, okay, SW2. Then the first lines, as you say, these all lines, like this is the external part and all, and that bearing will require index wall wrap, okay. This is all, and thing 10 plaster board, okay. And this is the plaster board, and this is the rectangular architrave, this is the size of the architrave and skirting, okay. Rendex polystyrene cladding. Now the main part, this is Rendex expanded polystyrene cladding to be installed as per Rendex detail. Hence, in this area, if you can check, then this area will be have polycladding. And similarly, I have told you earlier, in this case, the polycladding will become like in square meter, like this. You just take the visible area for polyclad, and this will be your area for the polycladding. Similarly, this rule you can take to calculate, because this lower pitch roof will be touch your frame above, and this will become above your frame. And there are a lot of things when, you know, the pitched roof comes, like here are, there will be done and the flashings over here in the lower roof. This will be a flashing. For the flashing and the fascia gutter and all, and that we will talk about this on our next some parts, upcoming parts. Right now I am just giving you a brief description that how you can take the external calculations of the material. Like this is the brick. Now you can check this, the brick will come from floor to ceiling. No, the brick will be coming from the natural ground level to your ceiling level, plus in some places, I'm just giving an example, this is a parapet wall, Okay, so each and every place has a different height in case of bricks. If you can check, it will come above floor. That means there is a parapet wall. This is a parapet wall, and if we calculate, this will come. We can take this from, like, if we take the height from here, and then we go to the this plan, and we can simply calculate from here also. But there is a difference that you will get more clarity in the elevations, that this wall is a parapet wall. Okay, we calculate this as a parapet wall. This is not a parapet. This wall comes up to ceiling. That's it. So for this one, we will take like this, this, and you can take the whole area. Okay, like this one, and you can minus this. Simple. Okay, it's not a rocket science. You can simply come to this place up to the ceiling area, and we just connect this, and after that we can cut this area, because obvious there is a garage door. Okay, this garage door must be cut from the given area. So this garage door, I have cut this garage door from here. Then this is the area. But if you can check, it's a garage. Okay, there is a heavy door in the garage. Then let's go to the drawing and check that it's a single wall or it's a double wall. This must be, this should be checked in the drawings. These drawings, you can see this is the upper roof of the building. This is the, like, another dwelling, and where's, this is the double garage. If you can check here, okay, sometimes or generally, if you can see, when you have brickwork, there would always be the double brickwork on the garage part. Reason behind this is to hold the door with, because the door was heavy. The garage doors are always heavy. So to support them and to work with, to align this thing, there will be always, you can say, the double brick. So in this case, we will not take only the 5.34 square meter area, we will take it in double. That would be 10.68. Okay, this area will be 10.68 square meter. Okay, and similarly you can take this area and minus these windows. Why we always minus doors and windows from this brick area? Okay, because bricks can be installed like this, and then there is a brick lintel over here, and then again the bricks. So this will be, these are the cutouts. Basically you can say these are the cutouts. We have to cut these things from the bricks. Okay, so this is some of the thing for the today. Okay, and we will continue this series, and we will do, right now I have done the estimation way of the external brick facade, any facade. Okay, anything like this is also facade. Okay, you can calculate the present material written over there, then what is this material. If it is not written, then it is always shown. Here it is shown. You can check from here also, that is wash stacks shown, white quads. Okay, so this drawing mention each and everything. Thank you, and thanks for watching for today. We will continue this series, and lot of part will become. So kindly please subscribe my channel and like my channel. Thank you. Thanks a lot.